on out-of-bounds plays at Notre Dame in the meeting earlier this year.
Allen, no. He made 5 threes last night against Carolina, but Harry Giles cleaning up. This is T.J. Gibbs, a freshman, one of the basketball-playing family. 2 older brothers played collegiately, as now it's stolen away from Colson.
Great play by Matt Jones.
Nice dish from Allen to Giles. Allen driving on Britt. Follow will go for Harry Giles.
And Bradley devastating from the three-point line.
Now a rejection. Giles from Allen.
And just a split second to recover.
First look this afternoon at Harry Giles. He's got the ball right now. Was coming off the arthroscopic knee surgery at the beginning of the year. Had a torn ACL in the other.
Mitchell and Quentin Snyder both have 2 fouls. And you don't want to have anything crazy happen, have them pick up a third before they go to halftime. So he's had to sacrifice some offense just to protect his 2 best offensive players.
Tatum shovel pass to Giles.
He was great, and so was Blossom game. And so far, Blossom game has been off his game.
Yeah, if they're not going to move him around, he's not going to get any easy opportunities. Duke's defense is lined up to take him out of the game.
Allen with the ball. Good pass and a good catch as well. Jefferson outside Jones. In and out. Knocked up in the air. Oh, it's Giles on the interior.
Different team at home because we feed off the energy of this crowd. And guys, it's electric tonight. Over 30,000 in attendance.
That's why, Allison, this is a must game. They got to take advantage of this incredible crowd here cheering them on. They need this win desperately after those 3 losses.
If in fact the attendance is over 30,000, first time for a midweek game over 30,000 since 09.
Got to get a little more bounce to the step after the score.
Tatum. Around and out, offensive rebound, another set.
Probably a lot of people will disagree. I got Kennard, I got Donovan Mitchell, I got John Collins of Wake Forest, but terrific. Justin Jackson and Bonzi Colson.
7-0 run, their first lead since 12-0 of the first half. But that
in this season, Dan, he's appeared in 16 games, but averages less than a point and a rebound per. That's an easy layup.
Yeah, he, Kennard, and Tatum have taken off. And you have combinations with Kennard and Allen. They shoot 47%. Kennard and Tatum 49% as a tandem. That's a tough shot. That shot.
The last time the guy read the screen when he tried to shoot the gap, he faded to the corner. So 5 points off that little down screen in 2 different ways you could get them.
Allen, great pass and good hands on the catch.
He was 0 of 7 in his last 2 coming into this one. So it's good confidence builder to knock down your first shot.
Jackson remains on Allen. Britt's on Kennard.
You really can't help off Luke Kennard. Kenny Williams did not.
Nice 2-man game and a terrific finish for Giles.
I think Duke really needs to look to Luke Kennard here. Best scorer on the floor.
Cross-court bounce past Jones. Driving by Jackson. Giles underneath.
Because North Carolina threw the ball ahead, they pitched it ahead to Justin Jackson. That flattened the defense out and opened it up for Barry.
Kennard, sweet feed into Giles.
Point to play big-time college basketball.
Wow.
Boy, what homework is it? Up top on a rack. Big fella. And Pittsburgh up by 4. Just under 9 minutes to play in the first half. Turn and look. Repost. Giles. The jumper goes, and it's
guarding him. Allen overflew it off the curl. Giles with another offensive rebound, and there's the first bench points of the night for Duke.
You know, another prep school that's known for its basketball. It's 10-8, Duke by 2. A lot of stoppages in play of late. Allen rejected, but there's the follow. They're settling on him. Jones. There's another flush by Giles. The ACC cannibalization process is underway. All these teams are really, really good. In the back half, you measure this league from the bottom up, the so-called second-tier and third-tier teams are a lot better this year than they have been in the past.
Yeah, if you thought at this point Georgia Tech was going to be 5-4, raise your hand.
Yeah.
And no, Josh Pastner wouldn't even have his hand up.
Indeed. We were on hand for that first win he got against North Carolina. High up.
Perhaps still distracted by his appearance with Jay Billis. Missed from in close.
Did you hear that? Their bus, NC State's bus broke down on the way from campus to their arena on Saturday playing Wake Forest, and all the managers had to leave the arena, get in their own cars, and go pick up the team. And seven of the players were in the back of a pickup.
There has to be an NCAA violation in there somewhere, doesn't there? First game against Boston College, lost on the road.
Facing up, he is shooting it very, very well and has been aggressive. But one thing Abdul Malik Aboud has not done in ACC play is get to the free throw line. NC State, they are leaving the floor.
Ooh. Giles, a hot pass. And Ari had his head snapped back as he fielded it. Giles scores.
Right, except for the reach.
Vasiljevic. Allen got a piece of it, and Duke's got it again. Giles. The
corner. Just really taking advantage of the ball screen defensive deficiencies that Duke has shown in this game.
And Snyder grimacing as he comes back down the court, holding his left hip. Giles with the easy.
Well, that was another ball screen situation. Screen not really set, but not well handled.
Allen, nice bounce.
Giles off the ball screen, putting Duke in rotation. Almost an offensive foul there.
Tatum got away with one there, and Giles.
Junior from Ontario, Canada, feeds the big man from Nigeria. Giles, a nice soft jump shot, Corey.
And that's the one line and score. You know the amazing thing about this Florida State lineup and the fact that they're playing 12 guys, each and every one of them comes in and plays their role and plays it well. You normally have guys sulking about their minutes, but they all come off and play their part regardless of whether it's 2 minutes or 20 minutes, they're getting the job done.
It helps when you're 15-1, doesn't it?
It really does. It helps you sell that program when you're winning the way that they are, as Giles is able to finish.
More to the freezing rain in the eastern part of the state and on into Virginia. The Blue Devils win the tap. Grayson Allen had 7 assists on Wednesday night in the convincing win against Georgia Tech.
Boston College starts in a man-to-man, and they're going to try to get up and pressure the Blue Devils.
And Giles scores points both at the line. Boy, you're right, man. In his career in particular. But it would just add another notch in a belt you don't want for Duke in terms of what injuries have been to this team so far.
Well, they've had guys play with injuries. They've had guys miss games with injuries. And now, for heaven's sakes, their coach is out. Wow, now.
23 points. Giles poked it away. Run out for Allen. Back for number 1.
He's made a couple of mistakes. Got hit in the nose.
Giles.
Nice play by Giles.
Jackson.
And if Jefferson can't go, then Bolden becomes even more important. So they've got to get him straightened out quickly.
Backing down on Popovich. Left-hand move in the basket. Nice spin. Left hand. Kind of a baby hook from Popovich. Wouldn't go. Allen. Giles and Popovich exchanging spin moves.
Is it in? Good cut by Todrick Jackson, and just like that, Georgia Tech out to a 4-0 lead.
And Georgia Tech, a team that struggles to score, off to a quick start.
Kennard's been the go-to offensive player with Allen missing that game, but really all season, Kennard's been the most consistent scorer for Duke.
This is a 2-3 zone, but the wings come up. It's played a little bit like Syracuse might play it. You're going to see Duke try to overload this.
Allen, nice pass down low on the first bucket for Harry. Get the on any given day, but what you're seeing tonight with Duke and Georgia Tech, and I watched it, but how do they beat North Carolina?
Because, Georgia Tech played really well. North Carolina was horrible. And I know they had some guys that were ill, but they got a zone thrown at them. They shot 30%.
Alley-oop to Giles, who throws it.
And the place where he'll improve most, Harry Giles, is on the defensive end. With his, people don't, you kind of don't remember. He hadn't practiced. And he's really only been practicing for a month, maybe not even.
But while he was out, he was doing some individual work, but he wasn't doing 5-on-5 stuff. So he hasn't done the same drills everyone else has done.
Well, give Lammers an assist to.
Absolutely does. Bob Harris has been an institution in the ACC for the last 41 years. And he actually, I was his color man one at the defensive end. He can be a great defender. And then he doesn't rebound his size or his athleticism yet. And when he does that, forget it. I mean, that's as athletic and talented a freshman backcourt as I've ever seen.
Another alley-oop, and that one is finished by
doubles. Chris Clark had one, and if you play in a blue uniform, odds are one might be coming your way, whether you're Monk or Briscoe this year. Here's Harry Giles, and that is the first career back. Pittsburgh's Michael Young. Dangerous territory, trying to stop with post defense.